Ladies and gentlemen, I'm WT, and welcome back to House Flipper. So in the last episode, we bought this house, and this house was rough. You remember how this house looked when we bought it? Man. So we spent the last episode kind of cleaning the place up and fixing up the walls and, you know, just cleaning up all of the mess from when it got burnt down to the ground. And today we're going to continue that process. Now, in between the last episode and this episode, you know, I had a chance to talk with my design team, and by that I mean the wife, and she wasn't overly impressed with some of the design choices that I chose. One of them I've already fixed. As you can see, we went from having tiles in the kitchen to having the same hardwood throughout. Another one that she didn't like was I chose the wrong backsplash, and I also chose the wrong cabinet set. Coincidence. So basically I got it all wrong. I wasn't even close to what she wanted. So we're just going to fix this up real quick. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm going to speed this up as I go through this and get this all fixed. But first thing we want to do, we want to sell all of this because this is all incorrect. And I'm going to fix it to the way my wife thinks that it's supposed to be. And I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, subway tiles. This is what I got wrong in the last episode. I thought she was going to want, you know, some turquoise mosaic with some design and color and all the things. No, this was completely incorrect information. I don't even know where I got it from, because white subway tiles, this is what's important. This is what is important. Gray walls, gray floors, white subway tiles, and the cabinets. So I'm going to go ahead and do that next. It's going to take me a minute to pick it, so I'm going to speed all this up as well. Okay, so this is round two, what I've come up with. So we have the white subway tiles. We have the nice refrigerator, which we actually have a refrigerator. We didn't have a refrigerator before. We had two ovens. I don't know why we needed two ovens and no refrigerator, but now we do. And we got the tops. Also as a bonus, and I'm really happy about this, I actually just have a backsplash now, and I was able to get the top painted solid, so that works out great for me. I don't really like how these cabinets are taller than the refrigerator, but if I raise them up, they don't look right. See, if I raise them up to here, well, we can't have that. That's not right. And if I lower them down, then they also look bad. So this is where they have to be, unfortunately. That's where they go. And that's where they look the best. So we'll have to do something up here. I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll figure something out on there. So now, and I know we still don't see, now we've sacrificed our cooktop and all this other stuff. So we may just have to leave this for now, actually. So next thing I want to do, let's just go through here. Let's get our radiators in because we need them. So let's go ahead and get the radiators done. I'll tell you what would be really nice is if I could put a central unit in this instead of radiators. That would be better. Maybe I could just do like floor registers and then put a central unit outside. And then, see, that would free up wall space here. Wall space which is desperately needed in a house of this size. So that would be really nice if I could get a hold of some radiators. I could even put radiators in the ceiling, or not the vents. You know, the things in the house where the wind comes out of. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's move on to the kitchenette area, which isn't going to take long. It's only right there. So I'm thinking for the rest of the windows in here, I think we just go ahead and we stick with the blinds throughout. So let's go ahead and get that done. So we'll do mountable window blinds. And I think I did these in white gray. Now, to me this just seems like a whole lot of the same. You know, it's just all white and gray. But according to the design director, this is the way to do this. And I don't know if I agree. Let me know. Let me know what you think. The whole white and gray thing, you know, it's like a hospital. I would think that you would want to have some color in the place. That's just my opinion. I don't know stuff. So let me know what you think. Let me know if do you agree with my wife or do you agree with me? Alright, so now for this dining room kitchenette, that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it a kitchenette. It's very small. We need a very small table. So let's go with furniture, table, dining room, table. Oh, these are all the new Halloween thing released, where they got Dracula's castle in there, but I don't have enough money to buy it. We'll do it. We just can't do it right now. So I just want a real small table. This table looks pretty cool with the epoxy stuff in it. Let's see. I want a round table, I think. Does this have to be red? Can we do... Let's see, black maybe? Great, no, that's too much. Let's go with black. Is this, yeah, that's kind of small. Small, well, no, that's, look at that. This is a small table, but even being a small table, it's still too big for this area. So let's find a smaller table. Is such a thing even possible to find a small, or what about this one? It's a really light color. Let's see. So the last, oh boy, it's all the same. That's unfortunate. The last table that I knew of that my wife really liked. Oh, that's purple. I don't want purple. It had like a really dark top, but then all white on the bottom. Now this going all black, I don't know. I mean, it kind of goes with it, right? Boy, there's really just no place you know what? We can't go with a round table. I thought I wanted a round table. I can't do a round table. A round table is just simply too small. Or just, the round table is simply too big. That's what I meant to say. You know, words are hard. Do you ever find words to be difficult? Well, that's got a design on it. I don't like that. Oh, all these have designs on glass? No, I don't want glass. Modern square. Is this small? I would like for this to be small. We'll go with dark oak, maybe. Yeah, I mean... Oh, you know what? Let's not do a table here. Let's do a bar. Let's do, yeah, actually, I may... There's mod support now, by the way. So, I got a few. Just a couple. Just a couple little mods. And I think one of the mods that I got was actually a like bar height small table situation thing. Standing table, yeah, right there. Wait, is that it? I think this is it. Yeah, see, a very, very small table. It's only good for like a bowl of soup or cereal if you're so inclined. But it's got the little thing. And so now to go with that, I knew this was going to happen, so I specifically got these little bar stools. And I got the bar stools, you guessed it, in the wife's color. She's a big fan of her turquoises, and so that's what we did here. We did turquoise. Now, okay, how does this look? Can I sit here? I can't sit here. All right, so you sit here. You're not really doing much there, but you know, maybe we'll go with. Let me see what else they got. I just don't. I don't think I like that. I'll tell you what. Just stand by. I'm gonna speed this way up, and I'll be back with you once I found something. Okay, so we're back, and this is what I came up with. A little, oh, that chair, wow, that chair's way off. It's just a little place setting for two. I mean, in a house this size, are you really going to have more than two people? I'm not convinced. But without spending a great deal of time just picking a table and chairs, I think we're going to go ahead and move on. So in this area here, so this area right here looks like the perfect place to put in like an entryway situation. Oh, wait, furniture corridor. So I want to put in a neat little, like a see, like the thing with the key thing. Oh man, what are they called? It's just like a little, just a tiny little table, just a tiniest little table that fits right up against the wall. I don't know what they're called. I can't tell you what they're called. It's just a little, like a decorator table. It's like you can have a cup with some keys on it, and that's it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody's got one of those little tables. Yeah, like this right here. This little console table. Spin it around, put a lamp on it, and Yeah, see? So look, you come in the house. We'll have to put something up there. We got to put something in for keys. You know, like a key hook. Or something to that effect. Where was that key hook? I just found a key hook. Furniture, corridor. Or a coat. Is it, maybe that's a coat hook. And look, that's a coat hook. But we can go with it. Let's go with a black. Boy, I really want these things to... Oh yeah, they are a little shiny-ish. Oh, but are they gonna match... Let's see, are they gonna match that? I mean, yeah. Yeah, so if I put this right here by the door... You know, like you can put your hat on it. And your coat, and your keys, and your phone, whatever else you can reach. Okay. Alright. This needs more. But I'm just kind of working with it as I see it. Now, we need some sort of an entertainment area. We need like a little couch and a TV, and I think the TV can't go there because there's a stupid radiator there. So I think that the TV needs to go over here, but then the couch will have to go by the radiator. I don't. Let's play with stuff. Let's play with something. Let's see what we can get here. So let's go with living room. Let's go with sofas. I want a small sofa. And now, in my living room at the house, we have this big blue sectional thing. Super comfy. Super comfy. I would have never thought to pick it out. See, this is why I hired a design director. Because I never would have thought to pick something like that out. Ever. 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 I mean, just ever. So, let's go with... Wait. The light blue on the black. Let's see, what other options do we have here? I would really like to match... I would really like to match that wood that we have on our... Is it cedar? Boy, I wish I knew what wood that was. Or is it more red? Let's try it. Let's guess. We're gonna guess cedar. Because I have blue in my house... Yeah, shoot. I also have gray in my house. But I have gray in the house with a different color wall. So... Let's try blue. Is that the same? It's close-ish, I suppose. Now, I realize that putting wood directly... You know what? I don't even like that couch. And, you know, putting basically anything right in front of a radiator just seems like a poor decision. But then again, what else do you do? You know, the house is so small, you only have so many options. You know, if they had recliners in this place, then I mean, that's not a recliner though. If they had recliners that I could put in, I might have to see if there's a mod for recliners. Let's try this one. Because at least it's got pillows on it, right? So we'll go cloth. We'll go... That's very blue. That's incredibly... Oh my god, it's getting worse. Brown? No. Dark brown? Black? No. No, I don't... Maybe this one? This is looking more like something my wife would enjoy. We'll stick with the black legs. Now primary color. Oh yeah, okay. Leaves? No, we don't want leaves. So what do we got on there now? We got mostly black and white on there now. Is white an option? The greens, blues. Empty. No. Let's go with the light gray, and then our secondary color. Boy. I mean, she's into monogram stuff. You know, I'm gonna throw orange in there because, well, just because. Oh, this is for the little rivets. So we'll go with dark rivets. Yeah, the dark rivets look pretty good. Okay. Wow, this thing is so big. Now, if I put this here, if I put that there, what do I have to do? I can't do anything with that there. Boy, this is really a challenge. You know, dealing with such a small space is really just a challenge. And I don't think that this is going to work either, because I gotta have some type of a seating arrangement. You know, you gotta have a place to sit. You can't just sit at the kitchen table all the time. So, oh, armchairs, yeah. Here's the recliners. Oh boy. I think this is the way to go. I think what we do here is we put in a couple of chairs with a table in between them, rather than to try and squeeze in a big couch, because I mean, you're not squeezing a big couch in anyway. So now we do have a couch in my house that looks very similar to this. It has wow, okay, we're going white. Yes, see, so like this can go here, like that, and this one can go over here. Now this should pass the wife's muster because it's right next to the radiator, which means I will be sitting here dying, overheating, death is imminent. She will be sitting over here still cold because she's close to the front door. I will be sitting here still dying because I'm next to the radiator. She will be sitting right here still cold because she's awake. So I think that this kind of a thing will work. Now, I want to put something in between them and maybe change out this light for like a little bit more of a dangly light. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just see what sort of dangly lights we have. Oh, or you know what? We could do one of these, like, come up over your backside reading type lights. That might look pretty cool. But I want like a oh man, what are they called? Those lights that hang from the ceiling that have they sell them at Lowe's. They're like $80. You're supposed to put them over the island. You know what I'm talking about. Let's try this one. Let's see what this looks like. That looks like one of those Edison bulbs. That would be cool. Put an Edison bulb in. That's too short. Let's go with the long version of this. It looks exactly the same. Great. I don't like it. That just looks like a light bulb hanging from the ceiling. No, I want... Is this it? Is this like it? Let's go with super long. We don't want black. We want like... Man, where's the brushed bronze stuff when you need it, you know? This is better. Center this right. I'm gonna center this right on that window as best I can. Have that hanging down. Wow, that's like 17 miles away from the window. Let's get it closer. Is that better? Getting there. A little bit more. Better. Okay. See, now that just casts this nice little reading light right there. You know, for in the evenings, right? Because in the evenings you don't want a ton of light. You just want to, you know, just sit there, read something if you're into that. I don't really read, but you know, people love reading, and I think that they should be able to read if they choose to. Now, I want a teeny tiny little bitty table. I'm not gonna find it in there anyway. Let's go here and find me a tiny little table. Maybe like a little round look right there, but maybe something that looks better, something better than that. There may not be anything better than that. Tables, let's look into, they have a whole table section. You know, I need to start reading this sidebar. They recently changed all these menus around, and they just keep adding stuff. It's like every time I log in, they've added something new, which, don't get me wrong, that's completely cool. I love that. I love that they keep adding stuff, and I love that every time I log in, there's something new that I haven't seen before. Really dig that part. But it sure does make it complicated when you're trying to... oh, see, look, that's exactly what I wanted. And that, like, that matches, right? All that goes together. That, it doesn't match, but it's close. We'll call it good enough. So the tabletop matches the legs, then the whites and the whites with the gray background. We're going to go through here. We're going to hang pictures and things, but for now, look, we got us a little place to sit. So we got a place to put the keys. We'll have to put a bowl on here. You know, you could, like, hats and coats and things. We'll do something to this wall. And oh, a rug. We gotta have a rug. Where are rugs? We gotta have a rug. Decorations. Yeah, carpet. Carpet. That's what I need. Carpet. Okay. All right. We're just gonna have to go through here and find carpet because I mean, it needs a carpet for sure. I'm not seeing any carpets in here. They got lots of paintings though. Wow. There are a ton. There are just an absolute ton of carpets in here. Now, this is kind of a cool design for a carpet. Is it available? It is available. No. No. Let me go over here. Let's go to the mods. I know I got carpets in here somewhere. Are they in deck? Oh, they are in deck. Oh, yes, carpets. Now, in our house recently, we have had a carpet very similar to this. All white, as you can tell. Just completely bleached out. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no joke, the carpet that we had in our house, up until very recently, we got new furniture not too long ago, but up until very recently, we had a rug in our living room that looked exactly like this. Now, that's gonna hurt my feelings. I can't put that way. So now we're gonna have to go. Oh man. Oh boy. And if I put this like way over here, no. Oh man, this is too big. I need a smaller one. All right, let's see if we can find a smaller one. Do I have that rug in a smaller version? Because if I did, that would be really great. Doesn't look like I do. Okay, let's go with this guy. Oh, wow, that's even bigger. Holy cow. All right, no. I would have thought that a smaller number, you know, a 7 would have been smaller than a 10. Boy, was I wrong. Here's a 20, and a 20 appears to be the same size as a 10. Boy, I need less of a rectangle, more of a square rug, don't I? I think I like the other one better. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let's try this one. This one's just got a ton of stuff going on in it. See, now this adds a lot of color. It really bugs me that the chairs are not all the way on it. But I don't know that it bugs me that bad. Okay, so yeah, I can still get through there. There's a little rug. All right. Now let's see, what else can we do? We got to do something with like a TV. So let's see here. For TV, we want to go with furniture, living room. I want like a TV tray, or not tray. What do you call it? My mother-in-law, she just said something the other day about that. What did she call it? You know, it's like a waist high. It's not really an entertainment center per se, but it's oh shoot, what did I got? Like a filing a credenza. That's what I meant to say. A credenza. That's what I'm wanting. But I need a little one. A little bitty one. Little tiny credenza. Maybe something that's not from the future. Maybe something that's a little bit more, you know, like something you could buy today at a furniture store. Just that there. Well, these are tables. These are just those are coffee tables. Credenza. All right, let's go back up here. I saw a little table once we get through the Dracula stuff that I think might work, and it is right about here? This one. See this little double cabinet? I wish... Oh, no. We definitely want white. So for the top... Man, I really wish I could match that wood. I think that's close. We're definitely going to want some... We want, like, regular old metal handles. I think that's as close as we're going to get on that. How small is it? I mean... It's going to have to work. Mainly because at this stage we don't really have a choice. Now, I want to put it here. And I am going to put it here. Subject to change. Because, see, this kind of like breaks it up. But this is an issue right here. This space right here is now an issue. So, like, you got your little seating area, right? So you sit here, you got your TV. That empty space right there needs something. I mean, you can still squeeze through if you think thin thoughts. You can get through there and get into the kitchen. This is an incredibly small dinette, but it'll work. It'll work. So let's grab a TV. Let's grab a TV and stick on it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, what do I need to do with this area? That's a huge TV. I don't want one that big. That's a monitor. These are all monitors. Computery stuff. I just want a TV. Just give me a TV. There's a TV right there. There's a TV. So that's a giant TV. That that TV's too big. That TV is too big. Also, it doesn't want to line up. Okay, that can move back. We can push that back. That TV's too big. You remember when you were a kid and your mom used to tell you all the time, don't sit so close to the TV. Well, look, if I'm sitting here, actually, let me turn the TV on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, if I'm sitting here, I mean, I guess that's not too bad. And that actually gives me an idea, really, because I could put, you know, I could do like a sound bar, and those sound bars come with a subwoofer, and I could put the subwoofer right there. Boy, when you sit here, that TV looks like it wants to fall right off the back of that table, but when you get back here, it looks fine. But if you're sitting at the table, you don't want to be staring at the back of a TV. Boy, I'll tell you, this is really a challenge. This is a dilemma. Because I'm a dude. I have to have a television in the house. That's it. That's all. Interestingly enough, the dining room kitchen area, this area right here, is smaller than the bedroom. You see that? This area is smaller than the bedroom. So maybe the better choice here is to do like a bedroom and have your entertainment in the bedroom. You know, have your TV and a little seating area, and then this right here, this could be like a formal seating area thing. I'll tell you. I need some help here. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you want. I think I'm going to leave it here for today because, well, basically, I don't know what to do. I'm going to end this episode, and I'm going to walk around this house, and I'm going to place some different things here and there. And I'm going to see if I can figure this out, because if I'm sitting here eating cereal, I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to want to watch that TV. I don't want to watch the back of the TV. I want to watch the front of the TV. Now, I could... we learned in the last episode that you can take out windows. So I could take out this window, hang the TV right there on the wall, do like a wall-mounted TV, and, you know, have the table here and then have the seating here, and then you just have... boy, that's far away too, but let me know. But that's going to be all for today. Thank you so very much for spending just a few minutes of your time with me today. I really appreciate it. And leave me some feedback. I'm real curious. I'm very new to this, and I'm real curious what you think. You know, what can I do better? What do I already do good? You know, let me know. But we'll talk to you in the next episode. Bye.